hey guys, you, yes, you, welcome back. Back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR cranial nerve exam, except you're a vampire. You know, for spooky season, of course. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back. Relax. And most importantly, enjoy. Extremely pale skin. Alright, let me take a skin sample. Well. Hello, love. Hello, love. Hello. I'm Dr. Kayla. You know why you're here, don't you? So you mean to tell me you don't remember the 17 bodies you took? Oh, you must have blacked out with all of the blood you drank. Well, love, you're here because, well, I shouldn't have to explain this, but you know the government doesn't mind if you take one or even two bad apples, but 17, too much of a spotlight. Yeah, you know they hate that, so I have to revoke your vampire card. There's no form of fighting, okay? You know if you fight, the government does bad things to you. Exactly. All we're going to do is revoke your card. Thank you, by the way. And turn you into a human. I know. Being a human is the ultimate torture, but it could be worse. You're right. That is the worst. Anyways, it's already gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and perform an exam on you just to make sure you are turning properly, okay? Oh yes, right now you are a full-fledged vampire, but we did give you a shot earlier, so it should be taking effect pretty soon. So I'll just begin my exam by taking your temperature, okay, love? Alright, so stand still for me. Oh. -2 degrees. Looks like you're not turning that fast. Okay, well, since you are so cold, there's really no point in taking your blood pressure or your heartbeat just yet. Let's move on to your eyes. So I'm just going to take a quick look at your eyes, okay, love? All right, open wide for me. Good, and I'm just going to look. You don't mind looking up for me, love? Look up. Perfect. And down. Good. Look this way. And look that way. Okay. A little loop-de-loop for me. Alright, everything seems as normal. Now, I know you vampires have excellent vision, so tell me what letter this is. Right. And let's work our way down. This letter right here. Good. And what about this? Oh, you still can see that far? Wow. It's just that usually I don't do this part. It's exciting for me. I have a little bit of antidote right here. Let's pop this baby open. And I have my eyeglass dropper. Open wide for me. Oh, don't worry, I won't give you a lot. That should be enough, right? Right. So, open wide. And I'm just going to stipple, 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 stipple. Perfect. Now, the color should come back slowly and gradually. You let me know when you see it again, okay? Alright, well, with that out of the way, let's move on to your ears. You vampires have extremely great hearing. I'm kind of jealous. I shouldn't tell you this, but you know, I used to be a vamp. way back in the day. I really miss it. I got this government job so they could trust me again and turn me back into a vamp. So that means there's hope for you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what's that, love? Your vision is back. Amazing. Okay. Can you tell me what color this is? Correct. And what about this one? Beautiful. And lastly, perfect. Now, let's go ahead and check those ears. You don't mind turning for me? Just turn. Turn. Perfect. And let's take a look. Just looking. Oh, love. Did you know that you have spider webs in your ears? Oh, you're doing it to keep the bats out. Why? When I was a vampire, our relationship with bats were top tier. They were basically our best friends. Ooh, I see. They can be annoying from time to time. You are absolutely right. Here, let me just pluck those spider webs out, okay? Alright, so we're just going to... Oh, they're in there pretty good. Okay, Leva, let me use a little oil. This should get them gone. Stipple, 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 stipple. And now let's pluck some more. Ooh. Those were some pretty strong spider webs. I don't see some bats getting in there anytime soon. Let's continue to check just to make sure I got them all. Well, love, it looks like that was just the beginning. You have some fresh spider webs, which I just took out, and some cobwebs. Yeah, looks like it's been there for decades. Let's pluck those out as well. you still have one of your friends in there. Do you want them? Here you go. You're welcome. Alright, now let's go ahead and take those cobwebs out as well. Yikes. Turn a little bit more for me. Thank you, love. We're just going to... And you could still hear after that. I tell you, vamps are the most magical creature. They really are. I mean, one time I was an alien. It was nice, but a vampire, the best. And human, the worst. Trust me, you are going to hate it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to a hearing test now that I cleaned your ears out. I'm just going to Hello, love. You're supposed to tell me when you stop hearing the sound. You haven't stopped hearing it yet. That means your vampire powers are still there. Let's move on to sonar sound. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Say that again, love. You stopped hearing it at 4 Mississippis. Well, that's wonderful. Usually vampires stop hearing around 10 Mississippis, so you made fast progress. Okay, let me write that down so the government, who is always watching, always listening, and interfering, and taxing, and being annoying, can know. Mississippi's. Perfect. I know I said you're not making progress, but actually you are. So let's go ahead and take a look at your nose and do a quick smell test. Lean up for me. Thank you, love. Just looking, and looking. Good. Usually you have a few bats in the cave, but apparently it's spiders for you. Now, let's conduct a smell test. One is a human smell and the other is a vampire smell. One humans like a lot and one vampires like a lot, basically. So, here's the first one. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out for me, love. Thank you. And perfect. What does that smell like? Coffee. Great job. Now, the next one. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Out. What does that smell like, love? You have no idea? So you mean to tell me you cannot smell human sweat? Oh. Leaps and bounds, my friend. All right, let me write that down as well. Smells coffee, but not sweat. Perfect. Now, let me take a look in your mouth. Open wide. Wow. You still have those fangs. Anyways, let me grab my light. Just going to... You don't mind if I, do the thing? Well, I'm sure you heard about it. Just pop out your teeth. Oh, this since your taste buds haven't transitioned at all yet. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the reflexes. Oh, this is my favorite part because I get to use this. Oh, don't worry, love. I know you're very privy to garlic. But because you're turning into a human, you will not be affected. I think. We'll see, honestly. So let's sprinkle a little bit on my Q-tip. Perfect. Smells amazing, isn't it? Love, you do not have to flinch. I'm telling you right now, you're probably like 60% complete. Right. So this shouldn't harm you. Alright, tell me where you feel this. Perfect. What about this? Good. And this? Perfect. Now, the other side. Tell me where you feel this. Good. And this. Perfect. And this. Amazing. All right, love. I think it's finally time to take your heartbeat, your temperature, and this one is such a nice touch. Give you a brain. Yes. It's really sweet when you get a brain and consciousness. Well, honestly, consciousness, terrifying thing, spooked me for a while, I have to admit. Oh, I almost forgot. I also need a skin sample. So let's do that right now, and then I'll take your temperature. Close your eyes for me. Yes. I'm taking it right on the eyelid. Just close. Close, and we're just going to look at that. Your skin went from a very gray pale to a nice beige color. I think you're still turning. You'll probably be a little bit darker. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and take your temperature. Hopefully it's above 2 degrees. You're really warming up. This is amazing. All right, heartbeat, and then it's brain time. Breathe in for me. And breathe out. I hear it. All right, back. Breathe in. And breathe out. How wonderful. All right, love. Last but not least, big brain time. So, I'm going to open up your head. Just going to. Perfect. And carefully, ever so slightly, give you this. All right, let's just go ahead and. Perfect, and close your brain up. Alright, love. Well, it looks like my work here is done. I'll probably see you around as a full-fledged human, okay? Alright, bye. Hey guys. You, yes, you. Welcome to the end. making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon. I post up to four exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to, and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon will be in the description down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Good to my channel. Oh, this is the outro. Completely missing the button.